Hey, my name is Breazeale. Thank you so much for taking an interest in my lesson studio. I've been teaching drums and percussion for over 2 decades, and through the course of working with a wide variety of ability levels and ages, I developed a unique approach to private instruction that maximizes each student's growth and musical potential.
My approach is unique because it compensates for one of the biggest problems with music lessons.
Traditionally, private lessons are weekly meetings where the teacher provides recommendations, demonstrations, and materials that improve the student's musicianship. Students are expected to practice and progress throughout the week by applying their teacher's input to their assigned material. This model sounds good in theory, but without the right type of support for students, it's fairly ineffective. It's ineffective because it makes the student largely responsible for teaching themselves a new skill. Many students, especially those between the ages of 7 and 14, become frustrated, confused, bored, or just ineffective when they're practicing. The result, they stop practicing. If you want proof of this, Google any variation of the following. My child doesn't practice his instrument. Or you could use motivating my child to practice her instrument. Or even motivating my students to practice. You'll find links to hundreds of articles, blog posts, discussions, and videos on this subject. You have to provide students with the support that facilitates effective practice.
Between each lesson, I ask students to correspond with me by recording and uploading 1 to 2 short videos of their practice material. I then provide feedback through written or video response.
For anyone to make progress on their instrument, they need to practice regularly. The regularity is necessary because certain techniques need to become automatic. The videos make students accountable at planned intervals in between each lesson. This encourages consistent practice. Playing the drums requires a simultaneous coordination of large body parts and smaller muscle groups. This coordination is developed through a process called motor learning. Synchronizing the motor skills required to play drums takes a whole lot of repetition, often much more repetition than students initially estimated. It's very easy for students to become annoyed or frustrated with this process. The videos are an important reminder and verification of growth. This can help students persevere when they become frustrated. Between lessons, it's often difficult for students to remember exactly how they're supposed to make improvements. In these instances, a concise reminder of what to do can make a substantial difference in how effective the students are while practicing. Much of the joy music provides is found through performing, especially with other musicians. Therefore, each student's curriculum features performance projects every 8 to 12 weeks. These are either live recital performances or performance videos. Thank you once again for taking an interest in my lesson studio. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me via email or telephone. Take care.